Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel today. In today's video, I'm going to show you why it's important to not have too many plugins on your WordPress website and how to keep your WordPress website lean and mean. Alright, so stick around. We'll be right back here in just a few seconds. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel here today, or to this video. My name is Kevin Lehner with MOTIVATOR.com, and if this is your first time here to one of my videos or to my channel, and you have been here before and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please reach down there below and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified when we upload new videos, which we do fairly regularly here. Alright, and also if this is your first time here to my video, what we do here at this channel, Freedom Motivator, we do videos, how-to videos, affiliate marketing videos, anything to do with making money online videos, and general how-to videos, and once in a while we throw in a motivational video for you there too. Okay, great. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's get started in today's content. Now, like I told you earlier in the intro, that I was going to show you why it's important not to have too many plugins on your WordPress website. So if you have a WordPress website, particularly for your business, you want to not have too many plugins, because plugins will weigh down your website and make it load slower. And the main thing, particularly if you have a website for a business, you want that website to load fast as possible, because it's a known fact that if a website takes around 7 to 8 seconds or more to load, your customer or the person that's visiting your website more than likely will leave and never come back to your website. So that's just lost business for you, and you don't want that. You want your website to load as quick as possible. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Now I'm going to come over here to my website. This is my WordPress admin login page right here. I have 3 websites total, but this is my main website here, freedommotivator.com, as you see up here in the address bar. And we'll use that as our example today because it's my main website. All right, so I'm going to log into my account, or my WordPress back office here. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. Now, a lot of people, there's about 3 things that will weigh down a website. Images, videos, and too many plugins. Every plugin that you add to your website adds weight to the website. What I mean by weight, it adds more code to the basic theme code that's already there. Now, if possible, you want to keep your WordPress website lean and fast, is you want to have, if possible, if you can get away with a 1-page theme. You can create as many theme or pages that you want on the theme, but a 1-page theme is probably the leanest and the fastest loading of all WordPress themes, because there's not many plugins installed and it's only 1 page, and you can build out from there and create as many pages or whatever that you want added on to it or that you need. All right, as you can see here, of my plugins, there are some plugins that are essential that you should have on your website. I'll point those out for you. One of those is you want an SEO plugin. WordPress themes are designed or coded with what's called SEO friendly. In other words, search engine friendly. In other words, they're already fast and loading fast, and not only that, but they're friendly with the search engines. In other words, it's been coded so that they're search engine friendly. But that's not the thing. What about everything you add to the website or to your theme or to your WordPress installation, such as plugins and your posts, your blog posts and images and everything else that you add to it? Bog it down and slow it down, and it's loading when you load it, and you want a fast as possible loading site. Now, one thing you do need is you need an SEO plugin. And I use the all-in-one SEO plugin here, as you see it at the top here. I have a total of 20 plugins altogether. Most of these plugins are small plugins. They're not large plugins like a video plugin or something like that, or any kind of like a membership site plugin. Those are all heavy-duty plugins and put a lot of weight on your website. I have an AMP plugin here. This is AMP helps make your website so it's mobile phone friendly. Okay, so your website will load up and look good on a mobile phone. So that's sort of a needed plugin. I only have plugins on my website that I need, and not just a bunch of other plugins that are there because I like them and they're cool and the things that they do and all. Don't have that stuff. Only what I need. And now there are 3 plugins that I recommend that you do have on your WordPress website to help it load quick. And there's going to be another thing I'm going to tell you here a little bit later down the road here about how to help your website load quicker. So you want to stick around for the rest of this video so you hear what I'm going to tell you about this. Now, the 3 plugins that I recommend that you do have on your website to help it load quick. One is Auto Optimize. It optimizes your CSS, JavaScript images, and Google Fonts and more coding in your blog posts and in your website. Okay, it's called Auto Optimize. You can get that by going over to Add New Plugins and just click and type in Auto Optimize in the search engine, and you see it comes right here. And I've already see it's already installed and active here. That's a good plugin. Works really good. Helps optimize it, make your website load a little quicker. All right, and then the other 2 are down here. It's called WordPress Fastest Cache. The simplest and fastest WordPress cache system. Because your caching system loads your pages quicker because they're already loaded in memory. In your on your WordPress hosting, it's loaded in memory, so that helps it load quicker. All right, so WP Fastest Cache. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm still fighting this cold. I still got a little bit of it in my lungs. It's almost gone. Probably going to be about another week before it'll be totally gone. So I apologize for this. I'm going to take a drink here. And I've been eating these Hall's cough drops like I'm going out of style. All right, and then, you want WP Fastest Cache and WordPress Optimize. WP Optimize is WordPress #1 most installed optimization plugin. With it, you can clean up your database easily and safely. So it keeps your database, you're underlying on your hosting where your database is at, so it doesn't get too many files in there that bog it down. Sort of like on your computer, you want to delete the history out of your browser, because if you get too much history built up in your web browser, it slows the browser down and it makes the browser do a lot of quirky and crazy things. Same thing on your website. You want your database to be kept clean. That helps it load quicker too. Okay, so those 3 things: Auto Optimize, WP Fastest Cache, and WP Optimize. You can get those all by coming over to plugins and Add New. Type it in and you'll find it, and then install that. Those 3 are recommended plugins. All right, and then I have like WP Forms Lite. Notice it says Lite because it's not a very big plugin. Updraft is a backup. It's recommended to have a good backup for your website too, so you can back it up in case you need to make some changes to it. And then if you make any mistakes, you can always reinstall and come back to where you were at to begin with. Okay. So that's a good one. Updraft Plus. Social Plug, that's a small plugin. That's for adding social buttons to your WordPress blog posts. Add social buttons. One thing you do need here, because one thing that's heavy on a website is images. You want to make sure that you always upload PNG files rather than JPEG files. JPEG image files are really large, where PNG files are a little bit smaller. So load PNG files, .png on your WordPress using it in your gallery for your images. And Smush is a program that will reduce image file sizes, improve the performance, and boost your SEO using Smush too, because it will compress the image files down and make them smaller than what they actually are, and it'll help your website load quicker too. Okay, so definitely get that. That's a free plugin, and it works very good on there. There's paid versions of all these plugins, but the free version works really good. Okay, and so that's pretty much it for the plugins. You just don't want to have a lot of plugins on your website, because every plugin you install adds a little weight and slows down your website's loading a little bit by a few milliseconds or whatever. And you get a bunch of plugins, now you're talking about seconds. And the whole idea is you want it to load quick. Now, I'm going to come over here and show you one of the other things that I wanted to talk to you about. Why I told you earlier to stick around for what I want to tell you is you want to get your website on a CDN, okay, a content delivery network, and there's many of them out there. You can do a Google search for them. One I recommend is Cloudflare. As you can see here, it's Cloudflare. I have my websites on Cloudflare here, and it's free to put them on here. They do have paid versions of their different attributes that you can get to use, but the free one is powerful enough to make your website load quick. So, for example, if we come over here, and this is the overview and the different things that you can set up for your website to help it load quicker and faster and stuff. Now, and I have a video on that on my channel that talks about CDN free, and why you need it. I'll post the link to that in the description below, so you can click on that and watch that video, and it'll explain to you why you need to get your WordPress website on a content delivery network. Okay, so but anyways, I want to come over here and I want to check. I'm going to click on speed here. You see where it says speed, this button here, and you can see that it will verify how fast your website loads. Okay, and it says here, visitors to your website see content in 0.9 seconds coming through Cloudflare. That's 57% faster than if I didn't have Cloudflare, my website up on a content delivery network like Cloudflare. All right, and you can come back and see it's about, this is where it loads at here, and this is where it loads at if it's not on Cloudflare. If I can come back over here. See, it took it without Cloudflare, it'll load in about 2.2 seconds. It'll start loading. With Cloudflare, it's about 0.9 or almost 1 second. So that's 57% faster. So that's what you want. You want to get your website. Two things. You want to make sure that you keep your website lean in terms of plugins. You want to make sure you're using PNG images instead of JPEG. And also, you want to be sure that you get your website up on a CDN or a content delivery network website to help it load quicker, because it's loading through their website and their network, and they can load it a lot quicker because they cache some of your pages of your website on their network. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to show you today. You want to make sure you get your your SEO installed on your website. These are necessary plugins, so just take necessary plugins and things like that. If you're going to load videos, don't use a video loading plugin. Don't need to. It's easy enough just to paste the link to a video right in a post, and WordPress will automatically load that video up because of the HTML link, okay, that you have to it. Take the link to the website, post that in your post, and it'll automatically load it right up on your post page for you. There's no need to add a video plugin to embed videos or to store videos on your site or load videos. You don't need that. That just puts extra weight on your website, slows it down a little bit more. All right, so that's pretty much what I had for you guys today. I wanted to show you how to keep your website lean and mean, and why it's important not to have a lot of plugins installed on your WordPress website. All right, so if you like this video, reach down there if you would, and please give me a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the button down there below where it says subscribe, and click the bell so you get notified. Also, if you want to check out my #1 business down there below, it's an affiliate marketing business. You can get over $3,600 worth of bonuses that I'm giving away for that. Just click the link down below where you see it says mentorwithkev.com, and there's a paragraph there with it, and you can see, what all you get with that. Okay, and if you just want the marketing education, because that's what I do, is affiliate marketing education. That's what the business I'm in. You can just check that out and get a great university class education for a fraction of the price, and which will teach you how to market your affiliate marketing business and be successful. Okay, alrighty guys, that's what I had for you today. I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you again here on the next video in another day or two. Okay, you guys take care and have an awesome day. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye now.